Alright, hello Internet, welcome back to Pony Island, where we are now also being welcomed back to Pony Island.
Yeah, what's new with Satan Tech?
Well, let's see. We've got...
Those are definitely not ponies anymore. Well, they might be.
Also, just noticed the copyright was -666. Be sober-minded, be watchful, he prowls, print ticket?
That's...
Like lion.
like lion.
Seek to devour.
You did it.
I did it.
So, how many of these is it gonna take to get a little stuffed dolphin?
Like 1,000. Like, for 20 you could get, like, a fake ice cube. It's got a fly in it.
Yay! Oh no. Can I dig the little beat these notes? Okay, never mind.
He had to talk faster because there was a lot more text.
He was beatboxing there for a minute and I appreciated it. I'm supposed to be feeling terror, right?
Or annoyance.
What you're feeling is what you're supposed to be feeling.
Uh-oh. Try hopping.
Mind gap.
Oh,
Mind gap.
no.
Try
Jump
hopping
function.
over. Yeah.
Wait, is it a jump or a teleport, basically?
It teleports.
Okay.
You teleport from one purple to another purple. To teach new mechanic, simple, effective, will get difficult, plus.
I assume there's going to be multiple colors of portals later?
No, it's just you have more complicated things to get through. And you have to start swapping the portals like you swap everything else.
It's like a little park ranger sign.
Welcome.
Welcome to Yosemite National Park.
Man, I remember just saying that reminds me that all the new OS X systems are being named after Yosemite Park stuff. So here's where the first use of the portals comes in.
Huh.
Oh, looping it around.
Yeah, because we need to get laser power high enough that it remains over 0 once we get to the end of the function.
But now it just loops.
Yeah, well, I wanted more laser power.
Yeah, we'll just make it a lot.
This
lot
is-
of laser power.
This is reminding me a lot of hack and slash. I just decided I wanted more because I can do that.
I mean, if you can.
I didn't see, where was the prompt that let you into that?
It was hovering in front of the pony.
Okay.
There are always these weird little glitch blocks.
A boss?
Yeah, kind of a mini-boss guy. He takes a lot of hits.
A lot of laser.
Takes a lot of laser. This is where you see me actually having to stop shooting to let the laser recharge.
Takes a whole lot of laser. Wow.
Got a whole lot of laser.
Oh, the Great Gap. So, we're about to go down a hole.
We...
Now to go get pony wings.
Yep. So you mentioned more things about deconstructing games.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's usually not as literal as this, with you actually deconstructing the game.
Yeah.
Also, this little hovering guy adds a surprising amount of challenge.
Yeah.
for how simple he is when you combine his projectile shots with the gates.
Oh yeah, because if you're jumping when he shoots it off.
Yeah, then you run into the gate, or you have to jump at the right time because there's areas where the projectile will fill an area that's basically undodgeable.
Is a young unicorn still called a pony?
Well,
a young
a pony
horse
is
isn't
like
called a pony.
a pony's like a dwarf horse.
You got pony wings next level.
Just gotta do that 100 times.
Aww.
There we
Oh boy, here we go.
Here we go. Hey, we did it. Maybe we did a little too much.
Nah, because we're gonna get dumped 20. Oh no, we're not.
Yeah. He's got a point. So
Enjoy the wings, asshole.
So can you get just 100 normal points?
Probably if you play it 100 times in a row. I didn't particularly feel like doing that.
I thought we were going to have a flying to the sky situation like Frog Fractions.
No. This is a different game.
That was a ticket right
Lake.
We have long since learned this is not Frog Fractions 2.
there. Well, yes.
It's not just a ticket, that was Ticket Lake.
Yeah.
There's got to be a lot of tickets there, or maybe exactly one ticket.
We did see one ticket on the map. So now that we have this new jumping mechanic, it also adds gaps of gates we have to cross. And I gotta say, like, as simple as this looks, hitting the left mouse button and the right mouse button, and remembering which one does which thing is somehow more complicated than it seems.
No, I could see that getting really complex.
Yeah.
Also,
That's the game's real joke on you. It makes you look like you're bad at video games.
I'd also like to point out that you're swiftly becoming less horse-like and more demon-like.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I love flying laser shooting pony.
What'd you just get?
We picked up a token, which is something we'll need later.
It's like a ticket, but it's a token. It's for playing games, not acquiring prizes.
Anyway, let's do some exploring. Through the pony hills, past the butts. Also, I like that you can just see like progressively more dust on the screen.
Yeah, that is a nice touch. I thought it was my dust on my screen.
Nope. Unless your screen is like weirdly elliptical.
Look, monitors are expensive.
So you're still using a CRT from like 2004?
Monitors are expensive.
James, I can get you an LCD. Those liquid crystals, man, they're not as expensive.
Does it degauss?
You don't need to degauss. There's no magnets.
And what's the point?
I mean, if you want to degauss, then yeah, CRTs are your best bet. You can just keep mashing that button and watching that screen get all wavy.
I'm gonna find a degauss app.
There's probably one with all the retro future stuff.
You can probably find an app that'll defrag your computer too. Remember when that solved every problem?
I already have an app that defrags my computer.
You know what? A thing that an interesting thing when SSDs came out was that they were.
Wow, you whiffed that one, huh?
I whiffed that one pretty bad. Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. But one thing that was interesting about defrag, was that it apparently burned out early SSDs because the default option for SSDs was to defrag them, but it doesn't matter because they don't do serial reads. They're like always random accents.
Ran it out until it died.
Well, it moved all the data in one place, but the problem is that at least on early flash or on early SSDs, the flash memory only had a limited number of writes per section, so it would burn out basically burn out the early sections of your hard drive because it's trying to move it all to the front.
Yeah. This is not consulting a walkthrough?
Yeah, definitely not consulting a walkthrough.
Oh, you cheater.
I get it. I get it.
Yes, now I am Jesus.
You cheating cheater.
The game cheated first. No, we cheated first. We absolutely cheated first. A glitch.
But in some cheating, we cheated by following the rules?
No, that's not exactly what we did.
More contrived than average. So I just had to get the value negative.
Okay.
Skulls.
Happy demon faces.
Yeah, the usual.
Does it make it any harder to play diagonally?
No, at some point my eyes just compensated for it. Like, it's not even that much of a slant.
Yeah.
I'd be kind of curious if there was, like, if there were, weird physics involved with the screen tilting.
Blood Mist Past.
Yeah, there's just no levels here for some reason. Sin Desert. There's such amazing variety of the levels here. Although now we have this super version of the whatever this dude is. He's like full
not
mini
that
boss.
stupid son.
Or fucking Thanos, or what? Yeah, Thanos. You remember that guy in the pot? You take his key.
No, I don't.
Super Mario Brothers 2.
I don't remember Keypot Guy.
AKA Doki Doki Panic.
I remember something about throwing turnips around.
You could throw a potion and that'd make a door.
Birdos?
Also, I don't know. Yeah, Birdo. Friggin' what even was Birdo?
Just another Yoshi style thing.
I like that all the cactuses are designed as inverted crosses.
Oh yeah, I never even thought about that.
Also, the flying dude is throwing new projectiles now.
Yeah, he also took a lot more hits.
I'm sure I could ask my buddy who's way too into demons what that means.
If you ask him, then I'll add it as annotations.
Doesn't everybody have that guy? I mean, you see him in Nightmares, and you can ask him questions there.
1,000 tongues, a billion eyes, 300 beaks.
Welcome to Denny's. Also, I keep hitting some obstacle that I can't see right at the end of the level. I think there's some gate that's getting covered up by a cactus.
If I were you, I would hit things in a different place.
Yeah, jump and glide just in case.
Yeah, I think it was right there. It's right in front of the cactus. I just kept getting distracted because there's a bunch of floating demon heads that come up.
Okay, the Sin Desert is once again a little bit on the nose.
Well, now it's raining in the Sin Desert.
It's raining sins.
Hallelujah?
Actually, this might be a Dante's Inferno sort of thing. That might be why you're,
Oh no!
why you
Oh,
look
you
like a
made it.
crusader now.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, it's possible.
Like, you definitely look like a crusader, like the
Oh yeah, with the cross on the chest.
like...
Anyway, James, remember when I asked you a really obtuse question?
Sure.
After this?
It's like a Civil War fort?
Well, we were killed in the year 1252.
Oh, okay.
If you decompile the game, you can actually find these. So we
Okay,
were killed by Abu al-Kindi, who fought for his city.
so you actually are playing like a 1200s warrior, huh? That is enough. Later. Got it, Crusades. Got it.
Here's I don't know what the thing in the background there is.
Yeah, it's a goat hoof coming up out of the ground.
Oh
yeah, it is. With a tentacle wrapped around it.
Well, that's straightforward. No symbolism there. It's a good old-fashioned tentacle hoof.
You know, the classic.
Sometimes the classics are the best way.
Everyone remembers their first tentacle hoof.
Yeah, mine was in the backseat of a car.
I'm
Yeah.
immediately regretful. You're doing so great. Aw man, there's that buzzword, content.
He's a content creator.
Oh, it's a glitch. Oh, jeez.
We're putting the button back into the right place.
Yeah. It's me questioning everything. So I have to reduce all the offsets.
Oh yeah, it was at -3, -3, so...
Yeah.
I got it. I get you, game. I got your number, Pony Island, and it's -3.
But the other number is over 0.
The saying sucks.
This is there's a lot of finagling of Y positions. Satan Tech Keep.
He's not going to be happy about this.
You get to just walk around now. Doubt.
Kind of.
It's gotta work. Hope it's good.
What was that function?
Ponies are cute. Needs to be friendlier. What is a friend?
How is friend?
Okay, what is... Okay, you need lots of data. You need 100 datas.
100 atoms.
Loop.
Oh, that's not how you do it.
Loop around final small jump.
Yeah, because we gotta use the jumper thingy.
Ah.
Also, somehow I ballsed this up. I missed how I did it.
Yeah, it's gotta hit that 25.
Yeah, put the teleport at the top, the arrow on the right.
Yeah, that was my mistake. This was my hubris.
It even teaches you how to program a little bit. They say to write what you know, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of gives you the ideas of, like, assembly execution.
What does that one at the bottom say?
Too far.
Too far. At least it gives you little hints. Aw, a little cactus snowman.
Build speed X10.
Oh god. Hey! It's Happy Satan!
More happy, better graphics.
I love Happy Satan!
It's a great mascot.
Oh no, it's the Pokemon gym. You gotta cut the tree and go fight Lieutenant Surge.
No, this is dumber than that.
Isn't that the SS Anne down there?
Looks like it. Just remember, if you can trade in a Pokemon that knows cut first,
no,
you
it's
can,
Cinnabar Island.
It's, isn't it?
It sure
Damn
is.
Damn it. And there's the missing no.
Yep. From all the files.
Is it corrupting you?
I don't feel too corrupted.
Is it corrupting your game data, though?
Not as far as I can check, although my computer did have a higher incidence of hard locking. Though that might just be because it's over 10 years old now.
But you need to stop watching all those videos about cool viruses.
But they're so cool. Also, if nobody knows what we're talking about, you should check out DanoOct1 on YouTube.
We'll put a link in the description.
Yes.
I'm sure we will.
And by we, I mean Matt. Thank you, Matt.
You mean, yes.
for everything you do.
So this one's really complicated.
Okay.
Finally, go here without restart. Well, at least it's basically telling you what you need to do.
Yeah.
Here first.
Here first. Second, not her.
Not her. Never her.
Oh man.
You busted it.
I gotta bust it. Bust it makes me feel good.
Okay, so we gotta tick that up.
Now we gotta, kill execution. I probably didn't need to add that extra 25 to B, but you know what? B could do with more 25.
Yeah, 25 more B I think is the way to go here.
It's a 25 in every B and a fish on every table.
It's not ready. Don't look.
Look at all the color. Hey, there's friendly Satan. Also, Ticket Lake is empty at this point, even if we hadn't gotten the ticket.
We would have missed our chance.
Also, now the goat hooves are dripping blood, I noticed.
Oh, it's a Devour.
So yeah, this is what we needed the coin for.
I know the Devour.
Huh.
What is the Devour?
It's well, I've seen it in one of the Dungeons and Dragons monster manuals, and I think it's a reference to like an old demonology thing.
Hmm.
Yeah, and the canon pronunciation is a boule.
I don't want to talk about the boule.
What about Michael Boulay?
The Bulette, the
Yeah,
Dungeons and Dragons monster, is canonically pronounced boule.
because when they came up with it, they didn't know how to do French pronunciation. Also, it had sort of an Isle of Man flag thing going on there, didn't it?
Yeah, but with more things, and also, well, I guess the Isle of Man is legs. Also, just digging this busted-ass soundtrack.
I don't know, that bass is a little too bassy. It's clipping the audio.
That's fine.
Oh, he's beatboxing again. Dang it. Well, sure, just go right out and say it. Boy, he is all the fuck over the place.
Yeah, he's also, like, impossible to damage.
Unless you glitch. No, stop executing Beelzebub.exe. It's probably not safe. What the fuck?
Yeah, so this is actually like a proper boss fight where we have to dodge projectiles and stuff.
It's more intimidating, but it's actually beatable.
Yeah.
It looks like you probably don't even have to dodge that background hand, huh?
Don't have to dodge the background hand, but the foreground hand throws these, like, spike things at you. And whatever parts you've knocked off of, if you die, whatever parts you've knocked off of him, come back.
Oh. So what happens if you do lose? Back when he said your soul would be his.
I haven't ever actually lost that section.
Okay, fair enough. Oh no!
So now
He needed that. Really needed that. Only a small amount of laser missing.
So also I couldn't move the cursor while Satan was talking. I played this game like 3 times and watched this once. I didn't even notice that. Anyway, we'll see what happens after nap time next time.
Sure, next time.